Hi guys, welcome back.
Welcome.
Turning the bowl today, Laburnum one. Okay. Now I don't know what the colours be like. This is the same as the bowl I done a little while ago. It had really loads of colour in it. So I'm going to try turning this one. I've got a bit of a crack there and there and there, but it doesn't go right through. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to turn that away and we'll get something nice. Right, a quick update on the eucalyptus bowls. That's the original one I did, and I said I like it the way it's moved. And they're still wet. I can still feel the wet on them, but they are moving much the same. Look at that. Look how they've gone. Now, you know, they went together perfectly. So, yeah, they're moving nicely. So I think when they've finished, they're going to be some nice little aromatherapy oil bowls, I think. Yeah. When Lisa gives me a big massage.
Yeah, keep wishing. Keep wishing.
Yeah. Right, okay. Right, I've drilled a hole for my worm screw and I'm mounting it on my worm screw here. Okay, now this is, I think it's seasonable, but it does feel a bit wet actually, this wood. It's not perfectly dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm tightening up and then I'm going to back it off a little bit, okay, and then I'm going to go again because I don't want it to get stuck. Right, tighten, and that's it. That will move with time. It seems quite well balanced. A little bit more weight on that side, so it might give a little bit of a wobble. I don't know, but I'm going to bring a centre up, a live centre anyway, and bring this one up. Just so I've got a bit more added security, and I'm going to let that bed in a little bit like that. So I know I'm nice and tight. I've got a screw going in near enough an inch, and I've got that going in this end. I've just got to watch those cracks there and see how that turns when I get the first bit going. Oh, come out a bit for that. Right, yeah, that's quite far away there, but oh, that's close there. So I've got to get that edge taken off first, pretty quick, and that's what I'll do. I'm going to turn the speed down because I don't know what it's going to go like, and I'm going to use one of my bowl gouges, my big ones at the moment, because that's nice without all the bounce. And this one this was one. It's got quite a high flute on this, and I've ground the flute right down, and I've put a little grind on the front there. So it will act a bit like a spindle gouge, but it's still got the whole weight of a bowl gouge. So there we go. That's my thinking. I haven't tried it yet. This is going to be the first time I've used this since I put that grind on. I haven't even done a test cut with it. So we're going to see how it goes. That's 22mm bar on that. Right, let me bring this over here for a second and start up. Oh, that's a bit of a rock, isn't it? I think I'll go through it. Yeah, I'll just go through it. Right, I'll take a few cuts. Right, the wobble's settling down. I can see it's slowing down a little bit. Let me go a little bit faster. That's it. Now it's a lot better now. Now I can get some touch. Have a look, see what those oh, it's up here, isn't it? Have a look, see what those cracks are doing first. Right, it's still, oh, it comes down to sort of there at the moment. Right, it's going to have some beautiful colour on this, but I want to sort of flatten the bowl, but that comes down quite down. I'm going to have to see where that goes. Take a few more cuts and see what happens with that. Right, that's why I'm standing this side as well, because I don't know whether I'm going to get a chunk fall off of that. Working nice, that gouge. Right, still not round yet. That's come round to there, so that crack still comes down here. Oh, I don't know. Right, well, we're just going to turn it with a crack in it. That'll be all right.
You're up for the crack?
I'm up for the crack, yeah. Right, now I think, right, we're round. Right, that crack comes in. I've got this bit, it does go right through. I've got it on this side as well, so, well, it goes there and there, yeah, it's that side there. I've got a little bit to go there. Right, okay. Alright, I'm going to change over to my spindle gouge. I don't need this big chisel now. Now I'm going to see how this plays out. That's quite a nasty crack there. It goes right through. I might have to abandon it if it's going to be a problem. Got a little way to go. I was actually going to roll the top, oh, because it's got a crack in it. I mean, if I curve the top round, it might give it a bit more strength. That's where that crack is, I think. Have another look. Right, yeah. It's not too bad. I'm just thinking if I curl the top over, that'll give it a bit more strength with that crack. If I keep coming out, the chances are I'll lose the crack. I'll lose the top. Right, okay, yeah, let's bring it round a bit. Yeah, I can feel that crack there, so This could do with sharpening actually. I've done a few bowls with this. Right, so I'm going to put a foot about here. Yeah, this needs sharpening. I've dulled it. Right, that should be enough of a foot. Really feel that crack there. No, I quite like that shape. I'll take that away for a minute. So I'm on a worm screw, so should be alright. I will be coming back to do this foot afterwards, but if I can get as much done on it as I can, in case I incorporate this bit. There we go, it's nice and flat. Right, now then, I'll give you a little shear cut around the outside of that before I do a bit of sanding. Right, that do. Interesting shape, but I've left that shape because of the crack. It's just for the crack. Right, a little bit of sand in. Won't be a lot. Won't bore you. Right, that was 180 grit first, and that's a 240. Right, that's 240 grit. Now I'm going on to 320, and that'll be it. Right, it's a very pretty piece of wood. It's just a shame I've got this crack coming down here. Now, ideally really is to super glue that. I might put a little bit of thin super glue in that so that it can run in there, so it might help it. I'm not putting anything in there. I'm just going to put some super glue in the hope that one, it's not going to mark the wood, is what I'm hoping, because sometimes it can really mark the wood. I don't think it's going to in this. Okay, that's gone off straight away. Let me see the other side. I'll just put this little bit in here. I'm not so worried about the crack, it's more I don't want it to come apart when I'm hollowing. Right, okay. That's sorted that out. Now what I'll do is I'll quickly give it another quick little sand, take that glue off. Won't take long. Right, it's left a slight mark there on it, but I'm going to go with that for now, because I might be taking another little cut across it or something. I don't know yet. Might give it a little. If the super glue's just put that colour on it, so oh, that's it. It's off. It was only on that bit. It weren't on this bit. Right, okay, so I'm going to have to just go back to the 320 grit for 2 seconds. That's it. I'm not going to hide the fact that there's a crack there. It's just I don't want it to fall apart on me. Right now, because this is wet wood, because like you can tell by these shavings I've got, okay, that this is still fairly wettish. So I'm not going to put a wax finish on this because it will just be a waste of time. So just going to have a bit of oil put on it. Right, so I'm going to put a little bit of my finishing oil on here. Before I follow it, that gives it a chance for that oil to get right in that wood, pops that grain up. It gives it a nice shine. Look at that. Nice finish. Right, okay. I'm now going to turn this round and get it hollowed. Take that off for a minute. Right, okay. Should come off easy. Yep. See, because we've backed it off and put it on, and this wood has some beautiful colours in it. Yeah. It really does. I mean, you've got greens and olives, like beigey colours, dark brown colours, everything in there. Yeah, let me just. Yeah, I do like this Laburnum. I love it. It's a really nice wood. Yeah. Right. Okay. Now I'm thinking that should go on this chuck. Yes, that is what I made the 10 and 4. Whoa.
You're not going to break it.
Don't want to damage it. You threw it on the floor then. Right, okay. Right, we have got a perfect circle, but I'm not planning on keeping that. Well, I'm not keeping that foot as it is. Tighten a quarter and that should do it. Right, okay, let's get this hollowed out. Right, I should probably start on a bowl gouge on this, and then probably go over to a carbide in a bit. We'll see how it goes. Pick what bowl gouge I want to use, choose my weapon. Right, okay. my tailstock was rattling, that's all it was. Right, just take it past because that's bouncing a little bit. One more. A little bit more speed on that. Thought it was turning a bit slow. Shallow it up a bit there because I want to see how this crack's going. I'm going to stop and have a look at it just to see. Oh well, that's interesting because I can't see the crack on the inside. So that's pretty good. Right, I'm just going to go to the dark side for a minute and use my 9mm box follower. Okay, I'm popping over to the dark side. Let's have a little look. I'm undercutting this, see, I'm going in on here. Yeah, crack is just there. Is that the, where's the big one? Big one's there. I can't see that going down anywhere at the moment. So we're all right, we're doing okay. Because this is wet, I want to go quite thin, see? Oh, plenty there. Get rid of all that. I'll get a bit thinner here. It's doing all right. Bottom's still got to go down quite a bit, but I'm getting this here. That's quite thin there because I've undercut that. So let's get in there a bit more. top and have a little look. Right, okay. A bit of meat there. Here's alright, not too bad. Can take a little bit more, but not a lot more. Bottom, I'm probably down to where I want to be on the bottom, but I'm going to take that foot off. So, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right, let's get, what did I say? There.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see much in there. I'm going to put a light on and see if I can... Is that alright? You can see with that? Oh, bulb gouge is no good now. That's done its bit. That's done its bit. Stop and clean it out. Right, filling up on the bottom. A little bit there. Yeah. Cracks seem to be old enough, alright. At least I hope it will. Actually, it might be worth me putting a little bit of super glue in that while it's here. But I'm not finished with cutting it yet. And this one, oh yeah, look. And there. Not good. That's not good, that one. Still, we can only do what we can do, can't we?
Yeah.
Right, that's all gone hard, so that'll be alright. Trouble is, I want to go thinner yet. Hey, it's thin now. That's it. Right, okay. Now I've just got to try and clean that side up there because it's got you use an 8mm follower for this. And that had a bit of tear out there. I can get rid of all that crud. Right, got to get rid of the rubbish first. I can't see it. Right, there's a bit of tear out here on this end grain and there. Okay. Nice and thin though. Should have to stop it moving. Right, I think I'm going to have to do that. See if I can get the... I can't get that way round because of the way it goes in, see, so I can't be on the bevel. Feels like that's got most of that. Have a look. Yeah, I think that has. I mean, it's awkward because it's wet as well, this wood, so. Yep, right, okay. I've cleaned that up. Now I've got to clean this front edge up because it's got a couple of bits on there. It's nice inside though, got a nice finish there. Oh, my mask's just gone off. And you just put yours on charge, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'll be alright, yeah. Just check the rim, make sure I've got that. Right, we've got the little, where the cracks are there. But yeah, that's all nice and smooth on there. That's all nice inside. So we should be okay for a little bit of sanding and see how we get on. Okay, I just don't want that rim to be like that. I might actually take that. Yeah, I don't like that rim. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking I don't like you. I think I'll bring it straight and then straight in, see. Well, I think that'd be better. The bowl's actually thinner than that because that actually undercuts still a little bit. So, right, let me do a bit of sanding on there. Nice finish, actually. Can't feel those cracks, but I know they're there. I mean, I wouldn't normally worry over worry about doing a bowl with cracks in it, but this wood is so nice, the patterns and the colours, it's worth doing just to see it, really. And you know, like I always say, guys, I'm not worried about keeping bowls, it's more for the video, so just doing it for the video, that's all. And roll that top a bit because it's got those cracks in it, see, so I can't leave it sort of sharpish. That's it. Right, done. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go straight in with some oil on that because I'm confident it's good. I'm quite confident I done good there.
Boy, done good.
So it took a little bit longer than I thought this one was going to take. I thought this would have been finished quicker because I didn't know I was going to have those cracks there. And as you see, we had the traditional and the carbide working in harmony together. But I did get attracted to the dark side, I must admit.
Can't help
I got drawn in. I heard the calling, come to the dark side, pick up that carbide. Right. Okay, it might have a little bit of a crack in it, but it's a beautiful piece of wood. Yeah. I'm going to hold that on to take that on. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Do you?
No. I'm hoping I know what I'm going to do. Right, okay, let's pop that off of that chuck. Right, so that's the outside, guys. That's gone quite nice. And that's the inside. We've got some lovely, we got rid of all that, slippery. We got rid of all that torn grain in there by doing that with the 8mm hollower. Okay, the AU cutter. So now, we've just got to take that foot off. Hopefully, I've got one that's going to do it. I'm thinking there, wooden one. I'm hoping that wooden one's going to do it. I don't know whether it is. I'm thinking of this one. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're just too... Right, well, I've never used that, so the beauty of that is I can make that fit. So I'll just have it closed, like that. Because I haven't used this one yet, so right, we'll start it up and get our spindle gouge. And we'll take a little bit off of this. Keeping it dovetailed. Right, let's see if that's enough. Oh, no. Tiny little bit more. You take just a tiny bit more. More this front edge here. That's it. Gone for quite a steepish taper because that way I know once it goes over it should hold like that, see? I can hear the dogs barking away.
I don't know what they're barking at.
Right, now then. There, tight enough without that cracking. And there we go, we've got the perfect hold. All there, guys. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to bring the centre up just in case. I shouldn't really need it. I might go without it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Just go nice and gentle.
Bolt comes off.
Here.
Right, okay. I'm going to actually take this foot right off. So I'm going to start up. Yep, everything's running nice and true. Everything seems good. So, right, I'm going to come in with a, I think a 3/8 spindle gouge. I'm just gonna, might actually leave that as the bottom of the foot there. Now, nice little slicing cuts in. I mean, I know I've got it well because it's over a dovetail, so I know that's held there. A little bit high there. that slight little dip in. Put that little bit there, that's it, it's gone. That's it, I'm happy with that. That's all I want to do. I've gone off putting lines on, putting patterns on bottoms at the moment. I've gone off it for some reason, I don't know why. Let me just check that. Yep, I'm good. Yeah, I used to like putting like little buttons and things like that on the bottom, and just lately, I don't know, I've just gone off it slightly. No reason, just don't know, can't really say why. I've just gone off of the fact of putting any marks on the bottom. I've just been liking the plain bottom like that. I like that. Plain and simple.
Sometimes simple is better.
Like me, plain and simple.
You say that, you're simple.
I don't really want to say that. There, see, I like that. Look at that. That's plain, simple. It's not in your face. But it's there. It's attention to the bottom. Right, in. That's it. There we go. See, it's nice. See, we wood jaws, and I can go that size, or up onto that one. That's why I wanted those jaws like that. It's if I'd had to have done that with cold jaws, moving buttons in and stuff, and to be honest, with the shape of that, I don't think the buttons would have done it very well anyway.
No, it might have cracked the crack open, isn't it?
Yeah. So I think I had to do that like that. Let me give it a wipe round, get that dust out of there. So it's not ultra thin, but it's thin enough. It's the same thing all the way around. So because it's not so much it's wet. It doesn't seem to move. But there we go. What beautiful colours on that bowl.
Yep.
That has got some beautiful colours. And the cracks, well, the super glue sealed them, and they're just there. I'm not hiding them. I'm not going to try and disguise them. It's what it is. Okay.
It's an added feature, isn't it?
So there we go. And that, guys, was from the same wood that I had this one from. Okay, if you remember, this was the one that had all that rot. So it's the same wood. So yeah, very nice. I like that. I like that. That's quite nice. And I've done that shape. I've turned it over because I think that will always give it, if it's got a crack in it, it will always give it a bit more strength than if it's a straight sided out like that. When it curves round, it tends to give it that little bit more strength. So there we go. Right, toodle pip, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Toodle pip.
Bye, guys.